sorry I can't stop, but when I saw the window boarded up, I had to come over.
I've got all the measurements done, Em. I'll come round later and get the window done.
Oh, thanks, Danny.
What's happened?
I had a brick come through it last night.
Oh, no, you didn't say it was, did you?
No.
Flaming kids.
Yeah, probably.
You know, if they had something to do of an evening, things like this wouldn't happen. Still no excuse, is it? I bet Curly's seething.
I haven't told him yet.
Why? If this happened to me and I didn't let Matt know, he'd go mad.
Oh, we can wait till he gets back. He's got his course to worry about. We don't want him worrying about me. I can look after myself.
Yeah, I guess that's true. You don't think it's got anything to do with work, do you?
No. I'm not in the habit of giving out my address to anyone I nick, so how would anyone with a grudge know where I live?
Oh, I suppose so. You're right, it's probably kids. Look, I'm going to have to get off. I'll see you later, yeah?
Yeah, see ya.
What's wrong, Adam? Aren't you feeling well?
No, I'm all right.
You've got to get on the outside of a good breakfast, mate. Sets you up for the day, that. Hey, it's right, isn't it, Dad?
I'm not hungry.
Well, you'd better get your things ready for school, then.
You don't like that school, you know.
He'll get used to it.
What, Weatherfield Comp? It's not what he's used to.
Don't think I know that.
Hey, what's that having a go at me because Deirdre's consorting with the enemy? Right, I'm going.
She's not, you know, Ken. Consorting with the enemy. I'm sure she doesn't see it that way.
No, I'm sure she doesn't. She thinks Adam should be with Baldwin, and that makes me the enemy.
Oh, don't talk rubbish. The only reason she left was she thought you weren't listening to her.
Whereas I imagine Baldwin was being more than attentive when they were together in Dev's flat.
You're never suggesting.
She thinks more of him than she does of me. Certainly as guardian of my own grandson.
Doesn't Deirdre have a point, though? Mike's his father. And a child's rightful place is with his parent, not grandparent.
We're talking about Deirdre, not Adam.
Ken, I know what it's like when you lose someone. You can lose all sense of where you are in the world. Lose perspective.
You think that's what's happened to me? I've lost perspective.
It's grief, Ken. It's naught to be ashamed of. But don't let it destroy you and Deirdre.
Oh, I was going to make us breakfast in bed.
I don't want breakfast in bed. I want you in bed with me now.
So you are hungry then?
Baby, I'm insatiable.
Oh, sorry.
I thought you'd gone to work.
No, I just thought I'd move these dishes before I went. I didn't realise.
No, it's no problem, did it, really? It's, don't keep worrying about the dishes when you're a guest here, right? And as for the shop, well, it's not going to open itself.
No, of course.
Hey, where were we?
Oh, cheers. Won't be long now. Have you reported it?
To the station, do you mean? Yeah.
Don't suppose there's much point apart from the insurance. You're not going to catch the young yobbo who did it, are you?
Not really.
How long will you be at your solicitor's?
Oh, I don't know. You better write me off for the morning. You can handle things here, can't you?
Of course I can. You just concentrate on this hearing.
You've got to be joking. I've been thinking of nothing else.
Good luck.
Thanks. Oh, hi, Fred.
Hi, Linda.
Hiya, Fred.
Michael, you look like a man who's going somewhere.
Yes, I am.
Just move my car in to have its belt and braces checked. I need to get to Crawley Street, the Butchers' Guild.
Yeah, hop in.
Thanks.
All right.
Yep. Hang on, Mike. Have you got a minute?
Not really. Why?
Well, are you two still on for 11:30?
Why? What's happening?
Well, the brewery rep's coming round to go through some new brands. I told you a week ago.
Oh, yeah, that. No, I can't make it.
What?
Well, I'm sorry. I've got to go to the solicitor.
Well, never mind the solicitors. We've got a business to run, and the emphasis is on we.
Well, I'm sorry. It's about Adam. I can't make it.
Fear not, Douglas. I'll not let you down.
All right. Yep.
Hang on, Mike.
Mind your toes.
There you go, Audrey.
Oh, Vera, love, thanks. I mean, major panic, isn't it, when your kettle breaks down, honestly? Oh, hi, Gina.
Hiya, morning. Can I have a bacon butty takeaway, please, Vera? I've missed my breakfast this morning.
Oh, can't be having that. You'll be needing to keep your strength up, won't you?
How do you mean?
Well, with a bloke like Dave, bet he takes some satisfying now.
Why do you think she missed her breakfast?
Tell you what, forget the bacon butter. I'm not hungry anymore anyway.
What's got into her? Oh, we're only making conversation.
A lover's tiff, I suppose. Anyway, hey, listen now, maybe I could still be in with a chance then, huh?
You? In your dreams.
I'll be looking for you.
What for?
Someone chucked a brick through my window last night.
I expect that's a hazard of the job, isn't it?
Not really. Who knows where I live who'd want to start breaking me windows, except for you, that is.
Well, I'm sorry, Sherlock, but you're wrong. It wasn't me.
Well, I didn't expect you to admit it.
Look, if I took it into my head to do something about you, you wouldn't have to start playing detective. Once they'd let you out of hospital, that is. I'd carve my initials into you so you'd know.
I hope you're not threatening me.
No. I'm telling you. If I wanted to do out about you, I'd have done it by now. And it wouldn't be a wind'd break.
Oh, I'm not so sure about venison. We had a nasty experience with that reindeer meat, remember?
Why?
People say a good sausage needs to be good and thick. There's no getting away from that, is there?
Thicker, the better.
Bayek. You could raise a crop of corn in them furrowed brows. I hope it's sausages you're debating.
Ah, we're just saying. A good sausage needs to be good and thick and good value for money.
Thick as a bargee's boat-hook, but with very little shrinkage. And none of that synthetic skin, neither. Now, I've been to see the Butchers' Guild and they've given us blessing for the Weatherfield sausage trail.
Great.
Says it'll be a grand day for ground meats.
What about judges?
Oh, well, it's early days yet, but it seems certain that Food Critic from Gazette will be chairing panel.
Well, Emmeline Pendry, she's not a critic, she's a monster. She makes Michael Winner look like a Furby.
Fear not, Ashley. With your creative flair and my masterful skills, we'll be more than a match for Emmeline Pendry.
Oh, no. I've told you. When you give me this shot, we'll be competing on his own.
Oh, come on. No, a joke's a joke, Ashley, no. Now's the time we should be preparing ourselves for the business afoot. The Elliot Prize sausage.
There'll be no Elliot bangers coming from this shop. The only thing we'll be serving on this trail is pure peacock sausage.
She says she's not even going to tell Curly.
No, she's a policewoman, Charlie. She can look after herself.
Has Fred shown his face yet?
No.
Well, the rep's gone now, so that's that, isn't it? Her time wasted and me left looking like a total brat.
Well, couldn't you just order what you wanted and left the others to lump it?
No. This is a partnership. At least it's supposed to be.
A peace offering.
What for?
Well, Deirdre, you know, you weren't very happy this morning.
Is that obvious?
Well, listen, it's not going to be for much longer, honey.
Well, thanks. You're lovely.
You're very, very welcome. So, what time do you get off here tonight?
Scotch and set and make it fast. I'm a man in shock.
You will be when Dougie catches up with you.
What?
Have no fear, you said. You'd be here, you said.
Oh, take care. I've just been stabbed in back with my own meat cleaver.
Well, I'm inclined to get one of my own and do the job properly.
Steady on, I say steady on. I've got other business interests apart from this place, you know.
When we took this place, we bought a third each. That's a third of the work as well as the profits, Fred. But from where I'm standing, all my so-called partners are sharing his turns in making a mug out of me.
Give over. That's not true.
Isn't it? Well, then prove me wrong. Either you get this side of the bar and start pulling your weight, all of it, or the Rovers goes back on the market, because I have had enough.
There you are.
All right, then. Did you want a drink?
No, I don't. I want a word with you. Over here.
What's up?
Someone put Emma Watts' window through last night.
Oh, yeah? You sure you don't want that drink? It sounds worth celebrating to me.
She collared me earlier on, because she couldn't think of anyone else round here who'd hold a grudge against her. But then she doesn't know that Dean's brother's working across the road from her now, does she?
You saying I did it?
No, I'm not. I'm asking you. Did you?
And if I did?
Then you're more stupid than I took you for. She's a copper, Ryan. We've had enough trouble.
I didn't.
Why don't I believe you?
So, Ashley wants to go it alone then, does he, on this sausage trail?
Go it alone. Flesh of my flesh and a sausage mutiny.
Oh, Fred, now come on, stop being so over-dramatic. Ashley probably just wants to spread his wings a bit. It's only natural.
No, perhaps there's something in that. He's a butcher, a young one, but a butcher nonetheless. And a butcher can stand or fall by quality of his sausage.
Well, there you are, you see, so it's no betrayal. I mean, to Ashley, it's probably more than just a sausage trail. It's a rite of passage.
Yeah,
I mean, I know he's only doing a mate a favour, but there's limits, isn't there? I can't settle around his place knowing Deirdre's likely to pop up any minute like a jack-in-the-box in goggles. You know she's got them goggles on, don't you, Dev? You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You worried about this custody hearing? I know I would be if there was a chance I was going to become a teenager's stepmum overnight.
No, I'm happy for Mike if it's what he wants. Give him a family, finally.
But do you not want one of your own? I mean, deep down.
A baby? No, not yet. There's too much I want to do. Kids are like rusty brakes, Gina. They stop you going places and they squeal about it every foot of the way. I'm quite happy being a stepmom for the time being.
This is my son, Peter.
Adam's uncle.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Please, take a seat.
Thank you. Now, the purpose of this meeting is to take you through Monday's hearing and establish exactly what we will be putting forward as our case.
Will Adam be present? Only I don't like the idea of him witnessing Baldwin and myself arguing about his future.
And don't worry, Adam's best interests are the court's highest priority. But he won't be there to see any proceedings.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Such cases can often get quite ugly.
Yeah. You haven't met Baldwin yet.
Oh, might need to cut up rough, is it?
Well, we go back a long way. There's little love lost, I'm afraid.
May I ask why?
Well, let's just say he's got plenty of skeletons in his closet.
Well, maybe it's time a few of them started rattling then.
If they're relevant to his suitability as a father, then yes, they should. By the way, your partner, Mrs. Rashid, is she not here today?
No, she had to work.
But she will be at the hearing. If we are to paint Mr. Baldwin as a potentially unsuitable father, then we must ensure the judge can see a viable alternative family. Old-fashioned it may be, but stable mother and father figures are highly prized.
Yes, yeah, she'll be there.
What are you doing back there? Thought Doug would run it, pub.
Douglas is the figurehead of this ship. I am the captain at the wheel.
Wind in the sails, more like.
What can I get you after an hard day's meat marketing on the house?
Oh, that's very good of you, Mr. Elliot. I'll have a pint.
Me too.
Toya, 2 pints of his finest ale.
The solicitor said I got a strong case for Adam coming to live with us. It's worth a drink to celebrate, eh? Gina, 2 of our usuals, please, love.
Right, love.
I just hope Adam wants to live with us.
Of course he will. You two are getting on fine.
You think so?
Yeah, anyone can see it.
Including Barlow, I hope. I think I'll go round there later. You know, say hello to Adam, reassure him.
Don't start any fights while you're there.
Best behaviour, I promise. Listen, will you get these? It was a long drive.
Glad to see you playing the dutiful wife.
Just giving Mike the support he deserves.
Oh, well, makes a change. After Mark.
Cheers, Mr. Elliot.
Your very good health, and here's to the Weatherfield Sausage Trail.
So does this mean you don't mind me entering competition on my own?
I shall consider it an honour to cross sausages with so worthy an opponent.
Right then, cheers.
Right, Fred, I'm off.
Yeah, what?
I'm only on till 5.
Who's vetted you?
She's not. It's just me and you now.
Hi.
Hiya.
So you got the window fixed?
Yeah, it's all sorted. It's a good job it was my day off today.
Still think you should tell Curly, though.
I know him. He'd be in his car and back here as soon as I put the phone down. I'm not having that.
All right, then. Sounds like a good excuse for a girls' night in.
All right, then, you're on.
Hi. So you all set for tonight?
Yep, on one condition.
Yeah, what's that?
We go back to my place afterwards, not yours.
Oh, no, come on, no. No, look. After we've had something to eat, maybe we'll take in a club or two, OK? Deirdre will be all tucked up.
I don't care, Dev. I can't relax with her there.
Believe me, it'll be all right. I'm not coming to yours.
A sausage trail? I mean, do you honestly think anybody's going to be interested?
Interested? They'll be salivating with anticipation.
Well, it's not exactly haute cuisine, is it? A banger.
Nonsense, woman. The Great British Banger is a cornerstone of our cultural cuisine.
I'm very misunderstood.
Well, I can't say I've ever talked to one. That'd be bonkers, wouldn't it? Not bangers.
What our Ashley means, Vera, is that nobody can cook sausage properly these days.
Are you having a go at my cooking?
No, not just you, Vera, everyone. People just throw them in a frying pan and scorch them to death.
Or worse still, stick him in a microwave.
Sacrilege.
4 pints of lager, please, love.
Just a minute. How old are you?
Old enough.
You don't look it to me. Op it.
Hey, hang on. You're Maria's brother, ain't you?
Yeah?
I don't care if your brother's a pilled-out man. You don't look old enough. Out!
Come on, lads, we'll go down the flying horse. The landlord buried a nutter.
You could have at least asked him Friday. Now we've lost trade to the flying horse.
I don't care. Imbibing is at the discretion of the landlord. And I didn't care for the look of them. So that's that. Now, sausage, yes.
Well, I'm glad you've come to your senses, Deirdre. Ken was so worried.
Worried isn't the word I'd have used last night. Furious would have been more like it.
Hello?
I told you she'd be back.
I'm not back. I've just come to pick up some clothes.
Well, can't you talk while you're here? Try and sort all this out.
Blanche, could you leave us for a while?
I'll go to the Rovers.
Ken, I'm sorry about last night. Mike didn't come looking for me. There's nothing to read into it.
Look, I'm not interested in Baldwin. I just want you to come back. I'm sorry how I behaved.
Are you?
Yes. Yes, I am. I mean, maybe I haven't been myself recently. I've let things get out of perspective. I'm sorry.
Maybe it's to be expected. I mean, Susan, it's been a big shock.
Yes, yes, it has. And on top of all that, I've missed you. You weren't here, and I needed you.
Oh, Ken. I didn't want to go. I didn't.
So will you come back now?
If that's what you want.
Oh, thank goodness. I didn't want to face the hearing without you.
The hearing?
Yes, it's in a couple of days.
Oh. So that's it. It's not so much that you want me back, it's just that you want to improve your chances with the judge.
Oh, of course
Well,
not.
you can forget it, Ken. You've not considered me in any of your plans for Adam so far. I think it's best all round if you just count me out from now on as well.
Oh, Deirdre!
We ought to do this more often.
Well, I'm not waiting for someone to chuck another brick through my window.
If my old mates from college could see me now, socialising with a copper.
What, fraternising with the enemy?
Something like that. You know, I'd be a nervous wreck if someone lobbed a brick through my window.
They call it professional detachment.
Detachment? It's not very detached in your front room.
It's just kids. It's not to get worried about.
Yeah, they worry me every day, I tell you. Still, they don't know who they're dealing with you, do they? Try anything on with you and bang! Sorry.
Can I come in?
What do you want?
Want to see my son.
He's upstairs.
Oh, well, call him down then.
He's tired.
I take it the answer's no then.
That's right.
I might have known you couldn't find it in yourself to be reasonable. You better hope there's more charity in me after the hearing when Adam was living with me.
Oh, don't decorate his room just yet.
You really think you stand a chance, do you?
Yes, I do.
What's going on?
Nothing. We're just sorting a few things out, that's all.
That's right. Whatever happens, we want what's best for you.
Do you not find it gets really hot in these clubs?
You want to take a bath?
Yeah, a jacuzzi with loads of bubbles.
Loads of bubbles.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm always in the way.
That's okay. It's, what's the matter? You've been crying?
No, it's all right. I'll just get out of your way.
No. Come on. Not in the state you're in. Come on. Sit down. I'll fix your brandy.
Where'd you put the corkscrew?
Are we having another one?
Why not? We're having a party, aren't we?
It's in the drawer by the sink.
Great.